Tet, the 9th letter of the 22-letter Hebrew Aleph Bet. Can be seen as full basket, covered over, designated, sealed. Marked, stamped with approval, wedding ring, official. Perhaps the action of a lump of clay being shaped into a useful object. Reading the chart, Aleph through Tav are the words gauntlet, course, snake, encircle, fully, heraldic symbol, name, claimed ID, branded, owned, bought, citizenship, potter's wheel spinning, 100%, 360 degrees, shaped to purpose. Obed, obedient servant, worship, promise of usefulness, impartation, gear up, full basket of harvested fruit, inspected for import-export standards, seal of approval, good fruit, set apart, shield with lance, elite core, purified, jewel, light and sound. The shield card, number 6, verses 24 through 26, is the Aaronic blessing and reads, "This is how you bless the children of Israel. Say to them, Yahweh bless you and guard you. Yahweh make his face shine upon you and show favor to you. Yahweh lift up his face upon you and give you peace." In a really simple version, Tet is described as status positively affirmed, successfully connected, labeled, signed, sealed, delivered, the artist's signature, badge or uniform, official logo affixed to product, receiving the keys to privilege for use, authorized, official, consummated. In a very brief explanation is an article available on erictology.net. Tet is described as branded, my insignia, my stuff, bought and paid for 100%, legal transfer of ownership, defended by me, my kingdom, my rules, my ideas, dominion, nothing foreign, autograph of Aleph, no arguments about it here, no contest. Looking at Psalms 119, verses 65 through 72 is the Tet stanza. And reading those words would sound something like this. Improvement, improvement, prosperity and safety, not yet, not before you improve. Delouse, identify the liar, a thick rat, gross, stupid, foolish, unanointed parasite. Improve regarding me. Prosperity is mine to bestow. Improve regarding my instructions to teach and learn. Proper navigation, rightly appropriated as I intended. So for dictionary practice, Tet Bet Lamed on page 239 is defined to dip, immerse. He dipped, immersed, he immersed himself bodily, was dipped, was immersed. He dipped something into salt or vinegar. He immersed, baptized, was immersed, was baptized. Quite a few derivative spellings. And then it's also defined to make produce subject to priestly and Levitical dues. Tet Wa Bet. On page 240 is defined to be good, be pleasing. Was good, pleasing, delicious, or savory in taste or odor. To be good, kind, or joyful. Became better, was improved, he improved. Tet Bet Ayin. On page 240 is defined to put a ring on something, especially on birds for identification, ringed, was ringed, nature, substance, element. Tet Bet Ayin Tav. On page 240 is defined ring, signet ring. Tet Wa Chet Hey. On page 241 is defined inward part. It occurs in Psalms 51 verse 8 and Job 38 verse 36. It's literally meaning something covered. Tet Wa Tet. on page 241 is defined as sound of the shofar. Tet wa resh. On page 241 is defined row, line in script, column of a page, series as in mathematics. It's also defined as mountain. Tet kaf samek. On page 244 is defined to arrange. He arranged, set in order. He arranged, set in order. He praised, was arranged, was set in order. Tet mem nun. On page 245 is defined to hide, conceal. He hid under the earth, covered with earth. He buried, covered with earth. He hid, he placed food in an oven. He was hidden, was concealed. He was buried, he hid. Tet lamed lamed. On page 245 is defined to overshadow, roof, cover. He overshadowed, roofed. It's used in Nehemiah 3, verse 15. Was roofed, was covered. So here's a tet card, and we're maybe familiar with the words in red, the ani, ladodi, yadodi, li. And to look at that phrase, the ani, the aleph, nun, yod, is defined as I. And then the dalet, wa, dalet, in both of the second and third words, those roots, is defined beloved and friend. If we look at lamed, dalet, yod, it's defined as for me. And in that third word, if I change use the yod dalet, but aleph hey as the suffix, then it's defined certain, for sure. And the last word, lamed yod, is defined to me. So often we might hear this phrase, I'm for my beloved as my beloved is for me. And that's the definitions of those words. That second part of that card is this phrase, kaf yod, which is defined then, therefore, thus, that, because, while, as if, in case, although, though, burning, branding. I literally see kaf yod as Yah's hand, like offered to you. So his words offered to you. And then we have aleph tav, which often is not defined or translated in the text. In the dictionary, it is the or this one. I see aleph tav as the representation of the entire alphabet. Then we have shin, bet, ayin, which is defined full, satisfied, abounding, abundance, to swear, 7. The next word, kaf, bet, shin, is conqueror, and the entire word is pickles, preserves. And then the last word, just the kuf, het, is defined to take. The second part of that phrase, we have mem yod, dalet yod, from the hands of, knowable, immediate. Ayin bet, wa resh, is yield, produce, or on account of. Tav he yod he is astonishment, amazement, examination. Lamed yod, to me. And then lamed ayin dalet is forever. In the article Cinderella's Glass Slipper, tet is defined or explained as rolled stone, sealed sepulcher, completely dead, inside the fence, fulfilling all requirements, full basket, 100%, full circle, 360 degrees, wrapped up. And from the tet card, we have, I set you apart like a jewel in a gold setting and mark you as my own. Whatever is mine is yours. So here we have the official seal, the Nam Yahweh in the middle, and the Aleph through Tav along the outer edge, reminding us that Yah's words are so true, absolutely certain, for sure. To review, we have the 9th letter, Tet, branded, designated, official, set apart, fullness, complete. That's it for Tet, and next week we'll take a look at Yod. Thank you for taking your time to study the Paleo Hebrew. Please like and share and comment.